Hey guys, welcome back. I'm the Hijabi VFX girl wannabe teacher, and the guys over at Tourbox sent me their latest product, which is a photo video editing controller. I just want to start by saying Tourbox hasn't paid me for this review. They've sent me the device for free to use with my unbiased opinion, and I haven't been swayed either way. This equipment lets you quickly edit any creative workspace you have, from Lightroom, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, or you can even customize it to any software that you use. I was intrigued. I wanted to see how I could implement this with my workflow. The idea is it will replace my keyboard. Let's take a look at what comes in the box. You get the normal instruction manual, a good durable connection wire. The controller itself has got some good weight to it, which is surprising really. I don't know why. I thought it would be lighter. Oh look, I've already dirtied mine, ignore that. It also has rubber feet on the bottom, giving it extra grip. And it's pretty easy to set up. Just plug in the cable into the device and then your laptop or PC. You can download the software from the website and install it in like 5 minutes. The software comes with some pre-built-in presets and you can download future ones from the website. Now this is probably for my 90s children here, but this device looks like a video games controller. But because you've got these different buttons and knobs and scroll wheel, and it's so satisfying to use, I mean, just listen to it. I want to do a quick tour of the settings I use and how it works. I set my own presets for After Effects as I'm currently on a 30-day motion graphics challenge. This is what I want to customize. This is how simple it is to set the presets for the individual buttons. It'll even highlight the buttons on the side so you can identify by the right corresponding button. I'm going to use this in a tutorial that I'm going to break down. I was recently watching Men in Black 3 again and I forgot how much I loved the alien hand creepy thing. It freaks me out, but it's so cool. So I thought I'd do a quick version of this. A side note here, I don't know how many times I've had to redo this tutorial. It's got to be at least 4 or 5 times because I'm recording this overhead shot using my iPhone, and for some reason it seems like I'm done with recording, I'm going to switch off. So frustrating. Anyway, to do this hand tutorial, all you need is footage of a hand and then the item you're going to place on it. In After Effects, start a new comp and place your hand video in. I'm going to track this in Mocha, which opens in a new pop-up. I'm going to draw a mask around the hand and track forward. It's only a few frames and it's quite a good shot. It shouldn't take too long. Once I have that, I can save and exit out of Mocha. Create a new null object and place the track data into this. Then you'll need to bring in your footage of the mouth and resize and position this into place. One of the things you'll notice is that I'm moving quite fast using this device between position, scale, rotation, whatever, using this device. It's obvious how fast I've speeded up my work. Next, I'm just going to draw a mask of the lips that I want and then again reposition and scale this. Once I hit play, you can see the obvious defects. The video of the lips first need to be stabilized and then the mask needs to be tracked. To do both, I'm going to use a track window on the side. Double click on the footage and track a piece of the image to stabilize it. Once that's done and stabilization is applied to this clip, we can open your mask, right click and track mask. As this is very short and the lips don't move that much, it should track pretty well. Once the stabilization is implemented and the mask is tracked, grab the pick widget tool and parent the lips video to the track data. Once everything's tracked and in position, the last thing left to do is color correct. I did this using curves and hue and saturate. I used the RGB channels to make sure that the colors blended in perfectly. And that's really it. You can add to this and take this away and go more into detail, but essentially that's really it. Now there's something I've conveniently not mentioned. This device is $169. And for someone who's just learning editing or After Effects or can't afford this device, I completely understand why you wouldn't consider it. But if you have the money and time and efficiency is your key priority, which it is for me, this is well worth it. It's so simple to adjust to, it's so lightweight, and my favorite thing about it is you can just throw it in your bag and go. It's so durable that you can even bounce it probably off the wall and it'll still survive, but don't try that. Please don't try that. If you are interested in this, there is a link in the description below, so please have a look, please consider it. It's worth having a look at. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. I'll see you next week, guys, and don't forget to stay inspired.